Alright. Back to work on this thing, I guess. I guess I'm gonna start sanding on these doors more. Or actually start sanding them. I did a little bit more work on the fender, but I think I want to start doing some work on the door first here. I'm gonna break out my sander and start going to town. This one only has primer paint on it too. It should be relatively easy to get down to where I want it. I'll mess with the rockers after, but I am gonna roll down this window. I definitely need new trim. I'll probably end up getting the chrome trim after I paint it, because not even the flap for the windows there anymore. Now we go in the garage. Grab my sander and some paper. And this, I think the paper's in the truck, maybe? Let's figure it out. I already have the cord left out here from yesterday, so. There we go. I got my cord. I left the fucking sander out. Put this shit in. Get rid of this toasted paper. I need to run to the store and pick up a thing of sandable primer. I think I might have some still in my bodywork bin. Hopefully. Then I could really do some work to this fender. Leave on my trip in 2 days to go pick up something special. Ship it all the way back here to Wisconsin from Pennsylvania. Alright. First time being sanded in 10 years, so painted it once. Here we go. Well, besides being attacked by hornets, which I got one stuck in there somewhere. Got like 99% of this all sanded down to a fine sand. Out of breath. I do need to still take the box off, because obviously to get towards the front of the cab and the back of the box and get all of these lines so it's all sanded. But for the most part, it's all sanded through, besides some spots. I did find a lot of little blemishes. There's a little dent here that I'm gonna fill. And then there is a dent right here, but I never even filled that or tried to pull it out when I was a kid and painted this truck. As if I remember right, I'm the one that put that in there when my grandpa had it. So, rockers are pretty good. Peeling. This door, I don't know if I'm going to try and tack some new metal in there and fix all this, or what I'm gonna do, but eventually that's gonna have to get addressed once I start priming it more. It's crazy to think that this blue right here, that I spray painted this on over the primer. Fucking hornet. This is what the truck used to be, and that sun faded to that. So That's Rust-Oleum Ocean Blue. yeah, I'm gonna go to the store. I think I might try some paint stripper and just paint strip the whole fucking thing because all my sandpaper. Nope, there we go again. This is starting to get annoying. Like, I want to get it sanded. At the same time, I'd rather just start with bare metal, especially in these crevices. These are a pain in the ass to get right. So we're gonna run to Menards, got some paint stripper and some sandable primer and filler primer. And then that way I can finish this fender up, get it from this to this. This is pretty damn smooth if you ask me. Really smooth except for blemishes, which the filler primer will help, and then wet sanding too. So yeah, this is all rough as shit because this is the factory blue and that's the spray paint. So all right, I think after I finish this whole box set also, well, I should just do the cat first until I get someone to come ring the box off. I'm gonna do the tailgate. I'll probably get this fender pretty well done to the point where I can put it on and put the other fender on, get this all primed, and then take the tailgate off and do that. The box will probably be last because I'm gonna do the back of the cab. Well, I got to the store I got to town to go to the store, and a 5 to 10 mile difference, it's raining out. So I really hope by the time I get home, it didn't reach my house, because that would fucking suck. So, out from the store, I guess. So, I got the stuff I needed. This is the stuff, I've used this before, and this stuff works instantly. But, still raining. We'll see if it's up raining at my house. Hopefully I can do that. I got some other stuff too. But, headed back now. Met up with the old friend at Menards and bullshit with him, so it took me a lot longer than expected. So, I'll get back to you guys when I get home. Well, unfortunately, it's still raining now. But I sprayed some on this fender, but obviously it's probably just gonna wash right off. So that was a bust. I did spray the door handle. That was relatively dry at the time. And see if that's gonna do anything. And then the hardest parts for me, the sand, I just sprayed all in here. And I'm gonna see if it, takes some of the paint off because it was dry beforehand. And then I just fucked around and sprayed the gas cap. But I guess this ends this video. So obviously I think I'm gonna re-coat the frame and clean up all the suspension work. Finish doing some rewire because all this needs to be all redone, and some stuff under the hood I'm gonna do a video on. But this rain has killed this whole video. I'm gonna pop up a picture of the paint right here, and that's what it's gonna look like, that color. But I leave for my trip in 3 days, so this build series or update video of this, what the fuck, we'll have to wait until I get back. But I'll have another video up of my trip and my piece of the puzzle that's being shipped up here. So the pressure washer is working. It's getting it all off. All the paint stripper's working. Well, this is pretty much down to where I can sand it. And this whole, I ran out of gas, but I'm gonna put some more in and finish it off and go and eat some dinner. So that'll be the end of the video right here, I guess. Yeah, a lot of prepping now to do.